Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stewie the Gamer here, and we are back with some more MLB The Show 21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And let's get into it. Before we actually start, I think we got like a week and a half, something like that, of games left in spring training. I know the past two, I've done like 3 games each, I believe. And for some reason, the fucking stats, it's like they sim some of the games I'm in or something, and not giving me the option to play. So I don't know, because I know last time it said something about I played 9 games, and that would have been like my 10th, I think. And I've only played 6, so I don't know. Or maybe that was my 9th, I don't know. But anyways, but we are about a week and a half left with games. I don't know how many games they're going to have me play. I figure probably about 3, but just in case not, we are going to go ahead and finish up the spring training, whatever it's called in baseball, in this episode. And the next episode, we'll start the main season. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Derek Stewart is going to come on now, as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Yeah. So I guess 9 games the last game, so this would be the 10th. Sorry, I ain't gonna do no warm-ups. Fuck it.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
No. See if I can get him to chase it a little bit.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set
yeah.
on strikes for the second time.
I was thinking it was going to be outside the zone a little bit, but I didn't have my accuracy all the way, so it's alright.
They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
No, what? Come on now.
Ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away.
Come on now.
Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 3.
And he fucking swung at that?
And he makes the
Are you
throw
fucking
first.
kidding me?
Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Up
Who
next,
the
Jose
fuck would
Ramirez,
swing at that?
rounded out last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking up corners.
He took something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choking.
We'll have to press pause.
Damn right.
That's strike 3 to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Stuart Fairchild is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
That looks like we lost.
Game and a quick one too to boot. Great pitching and defense on
both
sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Yep.
The Tribe.
They do that replace me? Flop.
Nope.
All right. He gave up 1. Not too bad. Yep. We're starting this one. They don't have us in the pitching lineup. I looked at it before the game, so or the batting lineup, so we won't be batting any. But, all right.
Brady Singer, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt.
Adalberto Mondesi, he'll lead things off here in the bottom
Bottom
half
of the first.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, where's the one now?
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Next to hit is Kyle Isbell. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out.
Man, all right.
The next 0-2. Dribbled to the right side.
All right, let's see. Up and out, fastball.
Fouled away.
Come on, dude, just fucking hit it into the field.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally
there
sit
we go.
down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
There we go.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires.
He didn't even
the
try to
side.
swing. All right.
Royals go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone
All
for a
right.
strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss.
Hell
on the slider,
yeah.
and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Hit high and deep to right center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there.
Hell
That's the
yeah.
second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Third baseman, Hunter.
First offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he gets
There we
makes
go.
the running
Good job.
play, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They trail this one 1-0.
Bottom of the third.
And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Now a swinging bunt. Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
There we go.
Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hell yeah.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he is at second base with a one-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Struck him out.
Hell yeah.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. Still a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Okay.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
O'Hearn stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Man, all right.
On the 8th pitch,
there we go.
That is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Isbell as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
This is popped up. McMahon is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hell yeah.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tapia.
Man.
Can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Froze him on the bender there. And he's
Hell
in
yeah.
the hole 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to wait back.
Man, come on now.
And he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted down the line in left. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally
there we
wins
go,
the battle
finally.
as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
All right.
The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. The next 0-2. And he fouls this
Well,
one off.
fuck. Come on now.
And he struck
There
him
we go,
out. His
finally.
8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate is
Headphones started dying.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
If
All right,
you
here
look
we
at their
go.
win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are
Bottom of the
obviously
5th,
stacked
4-0.
against them.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't, but I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Try that one again.
Swing and
There
miss
we
on the
go.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche.
Throw
and
one
it's
more
tired at
fastball.
times, but a well-located fastball down
I'm
at the
gonna do
knees
a
is still the best
change-up.
pitch in the game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets
Yeah.
there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Andrew Benintendi. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away.
No.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, hell.
Lifted the other way to
There
left
we go.
center. On the run is Tapia.
Somebody catch it.
He tracks
Thank
it
you.
down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He doubled his last time up. First offering.
My dude has no energy.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
No.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Nah.
He's got himself another one as he picks
There you
up
go.
strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Sonny Gray.
Yeah, I was about to say, they better fucking pull me. My dude was out of energy and everything else. They won't pull me at stupid times. That's when to fucking pull me. And this dude better not fucking flop. Alright, looks like we won. 4-0, hell yeah.
8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Colorado took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Derek Stewart earns the victory on the mound. Afternoon baseball here on the show.
We are starting
Today's
again.
spring training action from the Cactus
This is probably going to be the last spring training game I get to play. I think there's 2 games after this, but I figure I probably won't play those. It's usually like one every like 3 or 4 games, so I figure this is going to be the last one I'm going to be in.
Tristan McKenzie, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff.
Is Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
So after that last game before this one, our coach or trainer or manager or somebody came up and talked to me in the locker room, saying that they're pleased with my performance. I've been doing good or whatever. And they admitted that our offense hasn't been really supporting me that well with runs and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool or whatever, that they at least recognize I'm doing my job as a pitcher, not giving up too many hits or runs and stuff. And the fact that I'll be fucking having some shutout games and they pull me and put somebody else in and they flop and fucking we lose. So it's nice to have them recognize that.
I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Another 0-2 coming.
No.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Delmonico waits on it. 1 down.
Well.
So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He's set. Now the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2 out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Frenmel Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled off.
Yeah.
Ready with another 0-2.
God, hi. Come on now.
Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired.
Damn right.
Indians
Fuck 'em.
leave 1. We are still scoreless. At the plate now is Eddie Rosario.
Bottom of the second.
To lead off the home half of the second. Now the first pitch.
Rosario. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And he misses 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game with a ball.
At first I thought he was going to
a
actually
lot more.
fucking actually swing that one. Got a full count.
Lifted down the line in left.
That's out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Well,
And it's fouled away.
man, come on now.
Hey, having a beat
I'm mostly
right
throwing
here.
this shit
I know
right down the
it's
fucking
frustrating
middle.
the heck out of the pitcher.
For the most
You
part.
keep fouling these pitches off, maybe
Just
one
fucking hit
misses over
something.
the heart of the plate.
The next 3-2. And he takes
Yep.
ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Go ahead and walk them.
Striding in for the Indians, Bobby Bradley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nobody out. Runner on first. On a good
Aha.
ball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Nah.
Bite to that sinker as he gets him to
Oh,
swing
yeah.
through it for out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Damn right.
So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Oh, yeah, we
And
scored
that'll
too.
Bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And another foul ball.
Man, all right. See if he'll chase it or if he'll let it go in the dirt.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drive, and that's a
We almost got hit again.
Field. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Dan, are you
Remember that one game
I mean,
we fucking got smacked.
That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Jose Ramirez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled away. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck it out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Still 2-0.
Forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, he can let it strike. Hell yeah.
And he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2.
Shouldn't have been. All right,
Hey,
I'll take
He's
it.
got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. Good
Damn
pitch
right.
there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Delmonico will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now here is Bobby Bradley, struck out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle of the plate. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great.
There we go. 2 fastballs and a curveball.
That will do it.
Fucking throw them all off.
Can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're
Hell
back
yeah.
to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Damn right. I'm going to throw it slightly on the outside, hopefully.
You have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and
So it's going to be fucking right outside. He'd swing and miss it.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
There we go.
10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Hell yeah. Fucking get back in the groove. 10 strikeouts.
Quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
If I can keep playing like this, get more and more strikeouts each game. Back like how we was in the fucking minors.
Popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the
There
bag
we go.
himself, and the inning is over. Down. Sonny Gray enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, this one
Looks like we won, so that's good.
Excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory, and look on to the next one.
3-1 the final score this
All
afternoon.
right, I'll take it.
The Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Derek Stewart is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll do it for us.
All right, that's going to be it for this episode. We did go through the rest of spring training. I looked, like I said, there's 2 more games after that one that we played. I wanted to act like I was going to play it just in case, and it just, simmed through them and said, spring training's done. So, yeah. Next time we'll start, I guess, on the regular season. But that's going to be it for now. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Till next time. Peace out. Everybody love everybody.